we return to the MONZA road course on a rainy Sunday afternoon of racing. We have a full 20 laps of racing in store for you. Let's go trackside for opening ceremonies. Race fans, if you're able to, please now rise. We remove your hats as the Crazy Sports Good League Band presents with a Star Spangled Banner. A technical difficulty during the national anthem, and now it is time to see where your favorite drivers are starting. Row 1, Bradley Todd when Avery Caffrey. Avery Caffrey. Row 2, Drew Picard when Nathan Ballard. Row 3, we get to Bella Gillum, Lyric Tanner, then Scott Soffren, Erlen Todd. Then we get to the 15, that's Maya Smith, and then Jenna Lucas. Landon Drennan, Raymond Carbondale, 11th and 12th. Then we get to Leandro Ortega, who's in the 24? We haven't done a race in quite a while, so that's Jack Moon. Then it's Brady Sabance when Nolan Fernango. Then Caitlin Healy when Alex Owens. Then it's Ellie Stewart, I think. Let me pull it up. Yeah. Then it's Ellie Stewart when Mason Anderson. 21st, Pat Green. 22nd, Kyler Henry. 23rd, Brady Johnson, and then Carson Healy. Then Sydney Sowery when we get to Grady Broughton. Then Nathan Rockhill when Connor Jones. And then we get to the 17. That is Raymond Green, and then the 42, that is Matthew Johnson, and starting last, that is Carson Cole. I'm probably not going to remember that, but okay. Let's go racing anyway. Sunday afternoon, 20 laps in this event, and we are green. And we are green in Monza. Who's gonna win? Bradley Todd, Avery Caffrey lead them down. Ballard looking for his first career win as well. Can he get it though? Wait, Ellie Stewart's on the 21. That's actually Drew Boggs. Look at the 2. Todd, last year's champion, looking to win her first race in the regular season. Drew Bakar, racing for the rest of the year and racing full-time next season for Dory Logan, who has announced her retirement early, and Nick Green is now has this week announced his retirement as well. And it's Avery Caffrey who leads. Gillum in front of Tanner for right now. It's Caffrey against the two of Todd, side by side, and here comes Picard. Can Drew get his first career win in his first career start? And right now he's about to lose third. It's still side by side in the front two rows. Here comes Briley Todd now. Great run by Briley. She gets a great run. She tried to take the lead. And now here she is once again. Now comes the last chicane. Now this version has the chicanes. The last version that we raced on had no chicanes. And you can see it is the 16 who leads. It's the 77 who leads on lap 1 of 20. And here is the 16, Nathan Ballard, looking for his first career win. Because of the long break, Matthew Godwin will be back in the race car next week in the 16. We are excited to hear about Godwin's return. Now, Briley Todd wants the lead, and she takes it away. Briley Todd to the lead on lap 2. Top 5 run for last week's, for the Willow Springs winner, Bella Gillum. Gillum is fast. Can she get back to victory lane here in the Crazy Sports Good League? Gillum goes around on that chicane. We were just talking about her, and that is the announcer's jinx. The announcer's jinx strikes again. What the heck happened? And it is Briley Todd who leads here in Monza. And she is a good road course racer. Not a great one, but a good one. So we're not surprised to see her up front on this rainy Sunday afternoon. It's been a rainy weekend. And next week, it is the famous Brickyard 500, except not 500 miles. 24 hours at the Brickyard. It's the Brickyard 24 hours, presented by the Indiana Hoosiers. No, actually, no. It's the Playfield Quakers 24 hours. And it is Bradley Todd on lap 3 of 20 who leads. Ballard just filling into the 16 was supposed to go for the rest of the season, but Godwin's returning next week, so he will be back in the race car. But he still does not have, but his legs are still not that healed, but they're fine to race. And now, Briley Todd, who is leading right now, continuing to dominate. She's come to lap 4. I do have a cold, so that's why you are hearing me sniffing. Ah, that felt good. Briley Todd leads here in Monza. Here comes the 77. Look at the 16. Great run by the 16, but how about Briley Todd driving this road course like she is the god of Monza. She is really good right now. She had a lot of speed in practice. She was so quick in practice. She was the fastest in practice and in qualifying, so we're not surprised to see her up front. When you know else who did have a great qualifying run? Well, let me tell you who did have a great run, though. Yes, let me tell you who did have a great speed time, though. It's Raymond Carbondale, and how about Lear Tanner? They're 5th. Smith, and who's that next to her? That's Todd, Erlen Todd up front. Carbondale, they're in 10th. Trying to have a good time. He's on the top 10. And it's still Erlen's sister who leads. Let's ride along with Briley. She has roof cam. Look how dark it is. That's because of all the rain that is in the area. Very awesome graphics indeed. You can see it. Raymond Carbondale has a bumper cam. You can see the water tails that is behind all those drivers, and you can see how wet the track is. Now, coming to the final corners. Briley Todd leads, come to lap 5 of 20. Briley Todd extending her lead out of the final corner. Briley Todd leads onto lap number 5 here in Monza. There's one short, quick commentating break coming up pretty soon. Here comes a 12. But Picard couldn't make it happen. Drew Picard has said that he has always wanted to race for the captain, and here he is. He's racing for Captain Penske, Team Penske. Caffrey, they're in the 77, still behind. Look at the 12. Carbondale, they're in 10th. Moon having a great showing. Pat Green, Carson Ely, side by side. Carson and Pat, side by side. This is the best battle on the racetrack. But they've been going at it like they are rivals. And there is the 83 of Caitlin Healy. There's Matthew Johnson with 42. And Bella Gillum in last after wrecking early. Briley Todd leads here in Monza, and who has the visor cam? It's Avery Caffrey. You are now watching the Sprite Grand Prix of Monza. We will be back after this quick break. And a Lucas there. There's a 24. There's Erlen Todd in 8th. And I'm sorry that we are continuing to have mic difficulties. And this is also a new mic. And here comes the 20, and here comes the 60. Side by side. Ortega and Stauffer side by side. And the 1 will clear. No, he won't. In the 60s there. Stauffer and all. But back up front, it's still Picard. Comes to 4 laps to go. Drew Picard, great on the, but not in the hard braking turns, like this turn up here. And now the 77 is there. Look at the 12. He accelerates like none other. He is so strong. I don't know if this is just beginner's luck or it's just Team Penske doing really good here in Monza. 4 laps to go for Drew. Here comes Caffrey, looking for the lead outside. Picard inside. On the turtle, he gets airborne and continues to lead. And how about the 12, Picard? Now comes to 3 laps to go, looking for his first ever win in this league. And now here comes the 12. Really great driving by the 12. He accelerates cleanly on the gas. Back onto the front straightaway. He pulls away. 3 laps to go here in Monza. Team Penske is just too good here this afternoon. Late afternoon. Yeah, here they come. It's still Picard who leads over Caffrey. It looks like that the weaknesses, it looks like that the weakness for Picard are the hard braking zones, but he has learned from Nick Green how to do them, how to do good. And he watched his teammate Briley Todd, last year's champion, run out of the final corner really smoothly. See, Caffrey gets a great run on the hard braking zones, but the 12, it looks like that the 12, like whenever he has a clean straightaway above, in front of him, like our high speed corners, like he's just able to pull away. And that is why he is leading right now. Even if he gets off the gas, it's only when he gets on the brake, when they catch him. And now he's on the gas, about to be hard on the brakes again. Here comes the 77 with the better run. And the 12 off the brake, on the gas, and accelerates and pulls away. Drew Picard, really clean. 2 laps of racing left here in Monza. This will maybe be his first ever win in racing in the Crazy Sports Kid League. This has been his dream, was to race in this league, and his 2. That will do it. Thanks for watching the live race here in Monza. Picard.